right?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's a
can you explain
multimedia
us
player.
what it is, basically, what it can do?
Basically, the multimedia player is like a high def player.
Okay.
Like you could download contents from the internet.
Okay.
Basically like legal torrents and other stuff on the internet.
Right.
And like you could plug this to your TV, and it shows in high definition.
All right, and that's 1080p.
Yeah.
So if your TV is 1080p, so you can experience a full HD experience. All right, John, what was it like? I know you gave this a spin.
Yes.
You actually had a review in your which month?
Issue.
November issue.
Yeah.
This blue one.
We already reviewed. I already reviewed it way back in the November issue.
All right.
What I found with the Brite-View is it's a very elegant solution. It's very low cost and very elegant solution if you want HD in your house. As you can see, it's not that big.
Yeah, it doesn't take up space. Yeah.
It's very small. It's very compact. It's not bad looking either. You can just place it on beside your TV.
Exactly. It actually looks better than cable boxes.
Yes.
So the cable boxes look old and clunky.
If you look at the back, there's a slew of connections. There's like composite. You can see there's like composite. There's composite connection. There's an HDMI connection here. USB connections here. USB port. A LAN cable. So this thing, as you mentioned before, can actually connect to the internet.
And it's got a digital audio too.
Yes.
All right. Now that I see the LAN cable and the USBs, maybe you can go back to Andrew to explain why the need for those. So we see an Ethernet cable. We see the USB ports. What are those for?
Basically, the Ethernet cable is used for downloading.
Okay.
Or you could stream like you want to watch YouTube on your TV. So basically, that's the use for the networking.
Okay.
So like another use for it is like if you have like a hard drive and then like it's on the other room.
Right.
So you would like to like access the files in there. So you just plug that computer to the unit.
Okay.
And then you could access the actual files from the other room.
Okay. Direct.
Yeah.
And then I understand you also have an optional Wi-Fi dongle eventually, right? That you could connect. So essentially, it could be a Wi-Fi device that's connected to your network. So any computer in your network, you can access the media files.
Yeah.
Whether it's a picture or a video
music,
or music. So that's like an ultimate multimedia thingamajiggy in your living room right then and there.
And the best part is the price. The price is...
The price right now, the suggested retail price is actually $6,350.
Right, and that is the cheapest in the lot. There are a few others out there who do similar things, right?
But not as cost effective as the Brite-View.
All right, let's go to a bit of a demo now. We brought it here. We hooked it up to our ginormous TV behind us. So, Andrew, you got the remote control. Show us how the interface goes. And
as you can see here, this is the actual interface of the Cinema Tube.
Okay.
So these are the files.
Okay, on the left side.
Yeah. On the right side is a preview.
Okay.
So that like if you're watching like TV series, you could like keep track of which series have you watched.
Correct, because sometimes you'll get confused on the number of episodes.
Yeah, with the number of episodes.
You actually see what's being shown. Okay.
So as you can see, we could try this.
Right. So it's just...
This is a full HD set, by the way, right?
Yeah, this is one of our full HD sets. So
yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yes, it is very pretty.
One of the rare times we get to use it. Thank you,
So you
ANC.
can imagine if you have like a beautiful set like this, and you only have like what, a DVD at home.
Yeah,
it's
you don't get to maximize. It's like having a Ferrari and only going on EDSA.
Yes.
On rush hour.
So this is not the trailer of Sherlock Holmes.
Right,
It's actually on full HD.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of HD content now on the web, and I mean it's up to you. It's up to the people out there how they view their ethics of how and when they download, right? But there are a lot of legal torrents also.
There are legal torrents.
Right.
There are legal sources for HD. There are actually like this one. These were downloaded from Apple's website.
Yeah,
that's right. Most HD trailers out are actually legal to download.
Yes.
It's fun to sit down and watch trailers. I've done that several times. I've wasted an hour just watching trailers. I've done that.
We can't actually... obviously, the viewers at home can actually see the quality.
You can't, but it's pretty good. I mean, relatively better.
When you when you really see it, it's like, wow.
Details are really there.
Yes. Usually HD for smaller screens, for around 32-inch screens, you don't need full HD.
Right.
But for screens as big as this, for 42-inch, 42-inch higher, you usually need a full HD player.
All right, John, let's get into the details a bit of the hardware. I know that not all computers can play HD. You know, even the old computers say pop in an HD file. Either one, the processor can't take it, the video card can't take it, or the screen can't take it. But so it's amazing that you can see something this small, this cheap, and this lightweight that can process this quality.
Yes.
How does that work out?
They use their own processor actually inside. I think
it's made by Realtek.
yeah.
Okay.
The processor is actually really small, as you can see in the package.
Right. It's very light. It's
One of the only issue I had with it was, well, number one, to be able to enjoy, you know, streaming video from your computer, you actually need an Ethernet cable because it doesn't have a Wi-Fi dongle. And
not yet.
If you have a setup like, you know, your computer is far away, and your TV set is in your bedroom, this is in your bedroom, you'll have to run a length of cable to actually connect to that. And the interface isn't as polished as other players, but it actually gets the job done. So
it does,
it's pretty good.
So we do have questions from our viewers already. They're asking the same thing that you were asking. Does it have a Wi-Fi dongle yet? And how much? I understand you're going to be bringing that in eventually.
Yeah. Actually, for the Wi-Fi dongle, there's kind of a shortage right now because this is also being distributed in the United States.
Okay.
So I think the target date will be around early January.
Early January.
Yeah.
And how big is that? How much space does that take up?
Basically, it's like this small.
It's like a USB stick.
Yeah,
so
it's like
stick
a USB
in the back.
Stick. Yeah, you stick it on the back.
All right. So, and with that, you can put it anywhere.
Yeah.
You're not bound by the Ethernet cable anymore because most people who have internet at home typically have Wi-Fi anyways. Right. We get more questions from our interested viewers out there. If you download stuff from the net or transfer files from the USB to the device, is it prone to viruses?
No, actually it's not because it only recognizes the files that it can read. So if it's like a virus, it will be, most probably it will be encoded in a different kind of file. So it won't be able to read that.
So it won't jump onto its OS because it's not meant for that to begin with.
I don't think this thing has that much